Hey, what's going on, all my wonderful warriors out there? And it's ep.1 here, and welcome to welcome to the first challenge run that is going to be difficult. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I really don't. But today we are playing Pokemon Insurgents, obviously. It is a new release of Pokemon Insurgents. It is 1.2.5. It's a better game. It's really, really good, being randomized and stuff like that. But today, we are not going to be doing randomized, and we're not going to be doing any of that. We are going to be doing a Nuzlocke version of a challenge run that I've been thinking of for quite some time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be only Delta Mons. This is going to be called the Delta Lock. You are only allowed to use the Delta Pokemon that you get in the game. Now, I'm adding a rule on to this, so you can only catch Deltamon that you find, obviously, in the wild and stuff like that. But the thing is, you won't get Deltamon until really later on into the game. So what we're going to do is, up until we can catch another Delta Pokemon, we are only going to be allowed to use traded Mons. Now, what I mean by this is that we're going to have to catch Pokemon and trade to another trainer, and we'll get a Pokemon off that. So, without further ado, let's get into the dark story, because I want to. So, we are also going to skip the introduction, because you guys have already seen this. We are not going to do a challenge run, obviously. So, the first Delta Pokemon that we get is obviously our starter. So, obviously I gotta go with the usual name, Venomon. I am a boy. What do I look like? I am a blondo. Also, I might sound a little bit different. I might sound a little bit better. I did get a new microphone. I also have some good old tea beside me that I can take a sup of whenever I need to. Now, obviously, as you guys can already tell, the game has completely changed their tile set. And by completely, I mean completely. So the first traded Mon that we are going to get is going to be one very, very early on. It's in the first city. It will be... Is there an item back here? No, I thought that was an item. Well, if I could get up the frickin' stairs. Yeah, everything in this game has changed already. As you guys can probably already tell, it looks a lot better, and it just looks... It looks clean. Like, the entire tile set has changed. Like, Insurgents. You have done very good with this game. I love playing this game. The thing is like, the game before this is like Insurgents. This is Insurgents 2.0 basically to me. This is like a whole new tile set, a whole new game to me. Now, obviously, it's mostly because I haven't played this game in quite some time, but I still kind of remember where all the items are, kind of, sort of. I do want to go back up here, and I did get the repel. Okay, cool. So we are going to go through this game with only Delta Pokemon. Now, the thing is, once we get Delta Pokemon, and once we get certain Pokemon, each Pokemon, since there are very limited amounts of Delta Pokemon, each Pokemon will get 3 lives. Each time that a famed Pokemon or a Delta Pokemon dies, that is 1 life down. I will probably have to keep a notepad or like notes of who has what, you know. how many lives a certain Pokemon has and stuff like that. But I should be able to easily remember it, mostly due to the fact that I'm probably gonna go ahead and open up a notepad here. Sorry guys, I have the hiccups. So this is gonna be called Pokemon Research. Delta. I'm gonna save it as challenge.txt. Alright. So, obviously, my name is ep.1. Welcome to my channel, where I do mostly Pokemon stuff. I did start a Terraria series, but I got bored of it, and doing a mage playthrough was not the best, so I'm either gonna wait, because me and my friend are playing through Terraria right now. We're trying to beat Moon Lord. So I'm either gonna wait until I finish that and do a mod playthrough, or I'm just gonna end the series where it is, and that will be it. So the first Pokemon that we're gonna be able to be traded is I believe it's a Ghastly and an Elekid. I don't quite remember, but I do know you need a bow-type Pokemon. That's all I can say. That's all I know. So. Also, I am very, very sorry that I haven't been posting that much. I have been busy. I've been very busy. I do have a story to tell you guys, but it would be for a different video, so. So, I'm actually gonna drink the rest of this because my throat is starting to like kill me. So obviously, you know, we were chosen by Mew. If you've watched this game before, you will know it is already coming. So. And you guys will be able to hear my jerky because I got a new keyboard. And it is pretty loud. So it doesn't matter if we say yes or no. It just is some more text. Now, who's the best starter of them all? Delta Bulbasaur. So, the challenge starts now. So as soon as the run starts, basically, the challenge starts. So I have a level 7 female Bulbasaur, Delta Bulbasaur, mind you. One of the best starters, hands down. Just due to the fact that it is a freaking psychic fairy type. So its only weakness is really Dark and Ghost. And it's bulky enough to withstand, like, ground types and stuff like that. And, we're obviously gonna take... Oh, I already took the Pokeballs. I'm a bee in a derp. I'm a bee in a derp. So, we're gonna go ahead and buy... 10. And then the rest of potions. No, stop. There we go. Now, I do have to load up the wiki here. So... okay. Round 9. Okay, so actually the first Deltamon that we could get is a Delta Grimer. Wait, really? Okay, hang on. I gotta figure this out. I don't know where he is. Ah, it's Relic Song. Okay. That is perfectly okay. So, obviously, the first Deltamon that we can get is going to be, oh, we can get one of Helios, too. That's pretty cool. That's actually 2nd gen. No, 3rd gen. So that would be nice. Sorry guys, I have a voice that is kind of like dying, more or less, so you guys have to deal with the dying voice again. So, oh, Rocket Time? Okay. A lot of these Battle Frontier, Trade Outpost, Perfection Laboratory. Yeah, we're gonna have to explore really far into the game. So the first Pokemon that I'm looking for is after the 1st gen, I believe. So, but obviously, since we can't get any other Delta Pokemon, I'm going to catch a Bug type and a Ghost type. Which this is perfect because this is a Ghost. It didn't get caught though. It showed 3 times, so I'm gonna throw it in. don't be mean to me. I'm paralyzed now. Why did I just click tap? Okay, well, I killed it. I knew that was gonna happen. So, I'm gonna... I am going to go ahead and go back and heal, because I am paralyzed. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and explore, guys, and try to find a bug Pokemon. Hopefully we can find one. There we go, Caterpie. So, Caterpie is not gonna be... Don't do this, man. Don't frickin' do this. You're Caterpie. Do I really have to do this? I don't know if we can live this one. That's fine. Sorry, guys. Obviously, you know that Valentine's was yesterday. I did not record any videos on Valentine's Day, mostly because I was with my lovely, lovely girlfriend. We are not going to nickname Caterpie, because it's literally just going to be a mon that we trade off, so... Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur really be out here. Actually, I want to check its nature. What is your nature, my friend? Hardy. Neutral. Good. It lived on 1, by the way, guys. You're just gonna run from that. Obviously, any grinding that I will do is either going to be off-screen or on-screen. If I do a grinding montage, I will most likely play some, like, free-to-use music, like NCS or whatever, or just, like, put it in the description of what song I'm listening to. So, yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy this. Wait, why was that? Oh, it's poison type. I hope you guys do enjoy this, this run, where you can only use Delta Pokemon and traded ones at the very beginning of the game. So, the first Pokemon that I'm going to be looking to get is obviously, well, the first Delta Pokemon is a Delta Sunkern. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Delta Sunkern? Really, Ben? Why would you go with the Delta Sunkern? Well, for one, because it's one of the first Pokemon that you can get, and for two, it's a really good special attacker. It's a fire poison type, so it's literally made for special attacks. Now the thing is, I do not want to overtrain my Pokemon. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we are going to do a little bit of grinding. The reason I went into this cave is because they have higher levels, and it's a little bit easier to train on these enemies other than the ones back there, so we're just gonna hit a couple of confusions and hopefully get some EXP. I mean, we can go back and battle the trainers, obviously, but some of them don't give that much XP. We'll fight this guy because I know he's really annoying. So, the first thing that I kind of want to talk about is my recording schedule, because I know I don't talk about it too much. So, the thing is, my recording schedule is completely random. If I'm online and I'm not doing something that day, then I will most likely record. If I'm not online and I'm doing something that day, I will not record. That's my rule with myself. I just got a crit. Now the reason I let Caterpie die there is mostly because I don't really need him, and he was just death fodder, so, I mean, what's the point of letting him live? So every Pokemon that I do get will have 3 lives, as I said. So, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty hard and very challenging series. I don't know what my character just did there. I hit up and right, and it spazzed. My keyboard just said no. So we're gonna obviously go ahead and go through this entire game with literally like 3 or 4 Pokemon at the beginning of the game, and then it's just gonna be, literally we're gonna be playing with this Pokemon. Like, that's what's gonna happen here, is we're gonna be playing with just Lily here. Because Lily is gonna be the strongest of my Delta Pokemon. Also, the second Delta Pokemon that I'm looking to get is a Delta Ralt, another good special attacker. So my entire team is going to be special attacks, it doesn't really matter. I mean, even if I chose Charmander, it would be a special attacker. Unless I got a physical nature, but it's a Ghost Dragon, and most of those moves are either physical or special. So, I don't really see the point in going with Charmander. Now I will tell you guys, the thing is about this run is that my entire team is just going to be based off of special attacks. So if I have one Pokemon that is like a really hard-hitting physical attacker that I can't do anything against, then I'm basically done for. Because I won't have anything to do with it. Like, I won't have anything to do against it. Now, I will say there's one Pokemon that I'm looking forward to get that is a physical attacker. Which is... Oh, wait, no, it is going to be the first Pokemon that I get. Because you trade it for a Steel type. And that would be the Delta Scizor. Not the Scizor, Scyther. Which is Ice Fighting, which is a physical attack. Can I... Do you really have Arena Trap? I credit with Tackle. I don't exactly remember what the trades are, so that's why I'm kind of like continuing. I know we have to do the Damien thing, but I really don't care. So, obviously, Caterpie is just kind of here. You are really mean. What is my dog doing? My dog is being weird. So, obviously, like, the thing is, the reason I have Caterpie on my team, I should say, is because I needed to trade for another Pokemon. So I just grabbed it and said, hey, I'm going to be using this Pokemon to trade. So technically, Caterpie doesn't have 3 lives. But technically, the only Pokemon that has, I don't know what that was. My brain just went kaput. Obviously, we could... What are you doing, doggo? What is your problem? Obviously, the thing about it is, like, we have to save the Augur now. I'm level 12. So, yeah. Thank you. Save. So, obviously, we are going to go ahead and try to destroy these guys. So the first Pokemon that he has is a Sprout. Easy enough, just one confusion and it dies. Oh wow, that actually took a hit. That was surprising. So yeah. And then we learn Leaf Seed, which is really good for our big girl. And then we learn Hypnosis, which is also very good for catching Pokemon. A Horse Seed. I don't think I care, but I will Leech Seed you. And then take her out and heal. Now I always do this whenever I'm playing through like this. I always either Confusion this or just Leech Seed it, because you get enough XP throughout the entire game to get to level 12, as long as you battle a couple of Pokemon. anyway, it has been exactly 25 minutes in this episode. So, we are going to go ahead, and I know you guys are going to hate me. You guys are really going to hate me. We are going to, in this episode, after I heal my Pokemon. So, if you guys want to see more of the series, if you guys are wanting to see more of a certain series, or if you guys want me to play through a certain game, or do a certain thing, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you are new, hit that little like button down there, hit that notification button to get notifications whenever they come out. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like down below. And, yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.